When I be with you, yeah, it feels like there's nobody else. I wanna show you love, but I can't even love myself. You got me second guessing everything I've ever felt. I can't be with you no more, baby, find somebody else.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Shawn-Tay. And I know, it has been a long minute. 6 months to be exact. 6 months since I have vlogged and posted my last video on my channel. I just kind of disappeared. Like, I literally vanished off the face of the earth. I didn't give no sign, no warning signs, no anything. I literally just disappeared. I don't know. It was a lot. And trust me, it wasn't planned. I promise you it wasn't planned. But when I tell you life has been lifing in ways that I was not ready for, you ever feel like you just get stuck? Like you don't know what's going on in your life. You just stuck. Like you don't know if you're coming or going. You don't know your left from your right. Like your mind is just all over the place. It's foggy. Like just you're literally stuck. And no matter how much you try to push forward, something keeps pulling you back. It's like a magnet just keeps attracting you back in that same space that you're trying to get out of. Well, that was me. That was definitely me. There were days where I literally woke up feeling drained before even getting out of the bed. Like I would wake up in the morning and just be like, I don't even want to get up. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like doing nothing. I just want to lay here. I want to sleep all day. I don't want to do nothing. So there were days that I was just overwhelmed. Like I was just tired. Days where my mind was heavy. Literally, I felt like a hamster was in my head on a wheel going round and round and round. Like it was too much. My energy was low. I didn't have energy to do anything. I would rather stay in bed all day than to go and leave the house and do anything. And my focus, trying to do a vlog or anything like that, my focus was completely gone. So trying to do a vlog, trying to parent, trying to wife, trying to just do anything, it was literally gone. And if I'm being honest, I let it consume me for far too long. Like it literally took over everything. And anybody who knows me knows I literally have like I'm OCD about everything, especially my house. Um as you can tell from the clips that you're watching now, I would not let my house get dirty. I would not let my house get to the point where I have piles of laundry. I'm having like cleaning and mopping and dishes everywhere. When I tell y'all, I literally did not want to get up and wash clothes. I did not want to fold clothes, clean the bathrooms. I didn't want to do anything. I'm being completely transparent with you guys. And like I said, I let this funk consume my entire life. Um, it's been plenty of times my husband was like, "Are you okay? You good?" And I would just literally be like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine." And him knowing me, we've been together 16 years, and he knows me inside and out. So he's literally like, "I know you're lying to me. I know you're not good. So what is the problem?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm good. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing's wrong." So I literally would not. I didn't clean. I would like tidy up every now and then, but my normal deep cleaning and different things like that, I was not trying to do any of that. I just let everything go. On top of that, I felt like I had to just keep showing up like everything was fine. I had to be the perfect mom, the perfect wife, keep the house spotless, the schedule tight, a big old smile on my face, and then inside I have like I'm just crumbling and I'm falling apart. Like I literally would have days where I would literally I Lord, I just keep saying literally. But I I would have days where I would just mentally break down and I would be crying. I would just go take a shower and my tears like I could not stop the tears from falling. Like I could not put my finger on what was going on. I could not like I just couldn't figure it out. I just know that I was broken on the inside. Like I would pray and ask God like what is going on with me? Like help me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's causing this. but I am just overwhelmed. It's just so much going on in my head, in my life. I don't know what to do. Like, I just need I need your guidance. I need your help. And I said, and one day I was sitting and thinking, and I was like, society has set these standards and has us thinking that it has this way of making us feel like we're just not enough unless we're everything to everybody else. Like, rest is being lazy. If we want to get rest, that means we're lazy. Asking for help is a weakness. Struggling makes you broken. And I literally checked off the boxes for all of those things. Like, I was struggling with depression. I was struggling with weight gain. I was struggling with feeling like I wasn't enough for everybody. Like, I wasn't a good mom. I wasn't a good wife. Like, I literally was struggling with anything, any and everything that you can think of. And I am the type of person where I don't like asking for help. I feel like I can do everything on my own. And if I do ask for help, then that's a sign of weakness. And I don't want to appear weak to anybody. And that's just me being transparent with you all. Like, I was literally struggling to make it through the day. And I just wanted to sleep. And then I remember a time where I woke up and I was like, I could just go back to sleep again. Like, I'm that sleepy. And I'm like, why are you so tired? Mentally, I had enough. Like, I don't know what I had enough of, but I was mentally worn out, and I was struggling. I was struggling bad. And although society wants us to feel like we can't ask for help, or like we are lazy if we take a break from something or whatever the case is, we have to know that that's a lie. And that's not true. It is okay for us to do these things. But in the midst of my storm, I've learned so much about myself to the point where I have started to just spend time with God, talk with God about different things that are going on in my life, and just going to Him before going, to other people or going elsewhere. And I've learned that storms don't last always. They eventually pass. And even when it feels like the clouds are just never going to break, eventually that sun is going to come back out. And we have the next day is another day for us to start over again and try something different. I also learned that, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to just take a break from life. I made a choice to stop waiting to feel better and start doing better for myself, to take small steps, even when they felt like even when it felt like it was going to be pointless. I decided that I need to take these steps to better myself, to remind myself that I've overcome so many things before, and this time isn't going to be any different. During this time, I lost my grandmother. I lost, I'm gonna say I lost so many things, but I've also gained so many things in the process. A lot of times people say you check on your strong friends because you just never know when they need it. And although we walk around with a smile on our faces if everything is, perfectly fine, a lot of times we're crumbling on the inside. So it's okay to check on those strong friends that people always go to, thinking that they have it all together, or their life isn't in shambles, or they're just perfect, they don't have anything going on. It's okay to check on those people, because sometimes we just need a hug. Sometimes we just need somebody to listen to us vent, or just let out a cry, or whatever the case is. But this season has definitely taught me something very important. It's like I said, it's okay to pause. It's okay not to have it all together, and it's okay to just be human. What's not okay is staying stuck. I spent so much time letting this funk consume me that I wasted valuable time on being further ahead than where I am. There's so many things that I could have been doing during that time frame, but I let that funk consume me, and I let it consume my life. So staying stuck, it shouldn't have been an option, and it's not an option anymore. If you've been feeling, I will tell you guys this, if you've been feeling how I have felt over the last 6 months, or in the past, Let this be your sign that it's time to get up. It's time to move. Go out and do some things for yourself. Put you first. It's okay to make sure that you are taken care of. It's okay to make sure your mental, your peace, and everything is taken care of. Because if you don't, who will? You know. I will say that I'm back, stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever. And trust me, the best is still yet to come. I have, like I said, I've gained a closer relationship with God. I make sure I start my day off with, addressing Him and just thanking Him for the ability to have another day or another chance of doing this thing called life and making better choices or whatever. So many people don't wake up. And the fact that I spent so much time dwelling on the what ifs and why nots and the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, that I should have just been thankful for the fact that I woke up. Most people don't wake up. Most people don't live to see their birthdays. They don't live to see their children grow or get married or have kids or things of that nature. There's just so much going on in the world today that why should I sit and allow something like this to just consume my everyday life? You know what I'm saying? I've started going back to the gym, and baby, when I tell you, the gym has been my saving grace. Before, I would go to the gym and work out, and then I would get up on certain days and be like, I'm not going today, and I would just sleep in. Now it's become a part of my lifestyle. It's become a part of my everyday life. I literally, as soon as that alarm clock go off, I'm jumping up, getting ready for the gym. When I'm telling you, I'm going hard. Your girl has lost some weight. Your girl is fine, okay? But I have definitely grown to love the gym even more than what I did before. And it's working for me. Like I said, I spend my time with God, I spend my time with the gym, and I'm making sure my house is clean. I'm back on this regimen where, I'm doing the things that I used to do, and I'm making sure I'm taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. But before all of that, sorry y'all hear my fur baby. But before all of that, I'm also making sure that Sheena is taken care of. I'm making sure my mental is taken care of. I'm making sure my peace is taken care of. I'm making sure my heart posture is good. Because if I'm not good for myself, how can I be good for my family? How can I be good for anybody else? And I'm not allowing the smallest things to bother me or the smallest things to take over my life. Um, I've also learned that, in this time, I've also learned that it's very important just to take care of me, and that is okay. It's okay to put me first. It's okay to say, if when a situation happens, no, not today. I need to take care of me, or I'm not in the right headspace to take care of this. I need to make sure I'm good, because again, if I don't take care of me, then who's gonna take care of me? You know what I'm saying? Um, so like I said, I am back. I am stronger. I am wiser and more focused. I'm not allowing anything or anybody to take that away from me. And if it's not bringing me peace, I don't want it. We are making sure we are crushing every goal that we set, and we're just moving forward in life and making sure we are making things happen. I can honestly say I have been in the best my best state of mind in a long time. I have been the happiest that I have been in a long time. Um, Taking this break and taking this time off has definitely helped me to just, you know, be me. When we take time out for ourselves, we can better ourselves and be better for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And not even necessarily, I'm not even going to say better for everybody else, because that's what we want to make sure we're not focused on 24/7. We want to make sure we're focused on the important things in life, but we want to make sure we're focused on us. Um, but like I said earlier in the vlog, make sure your piece is 100% together. Make sure you're not allowing, life to take over, because it can happen to the best of us. And a lot of times we feel like, everything is fine, we're doing good, and then boom, we're in this funk, or we don't know what to do, or we're just depressed, or whatever the case may be. And another thing that I've learned in today's society and in the African American culture is a lot of people don't believe in seeking help or seeking going to therapy. Baby, go find you a therapist, find you an outlet, and make it happen. When I started doing therapy, I promise you, it was my saving grace. Like, it allowed me to basically get to the root of it. Y'all see my baby up there? She's so goofy. But it allowed me to get to the root of a lot of things that transpired in my life, even growing up. So therapy is not a bad thing, and I wish that it wasn't looked down upon so much in our society, but unfortunately it is. So therapy does help. Like, it will allow you to get those emotions out, express how you feel, vent vent to someone outside of God, because a lot of times, let's face it, we vent to the wrong people. We want to vent to people that we think are in our corner, or that we think mean us well, and all along they don't mean us any good. You know what I'm saying? They want to see us doing bad. So I am so glad to be back, and I promise you, I am coming back harder than ever. I enjoyed doing YouTube before. This time I have even more of a passion for it, and I'm going at my own pace. Everything that is supposed to happen for me is going to happen. Everything that's meant to be will be, and whatever God has for me, I'm going to have it. And so, I said all that, to say that it's okay to pause for a moment and take a deep breath. It's okay to just feel those feelings that you are feeling. And if no one's told you lately, being you is more than enough. You're not failing because you're feeling. You're growing, you're learning, and you are never alone. Give yourself grace. I had to do that. I had to give myself grace. And I think that's what I lacked for so long. And that's what got me to the point to where I was. You're doing better than you think. And a lot of times we're so hard on ourselves. We beat ourselves up so much because we have these high standards, and we feel like we have to be the way the world see us, the way everybody else see us. And that's never the case. Like, we don't have to live our lives up to the standards of other people. We live our lives for us. So welcome me back. I'm back, you guys. Your girl is back, and I promise you, I am so much better than where I was before. And I actually love that for me. I wish I didn't let it consume me for so long. But, things happen. We learn from it, and we move forward, and we move with grace. I am glad to be back vlogging with you all. I hope that you guys enjoy the vlogs that are to come. Please send me all your questions. Send me anything that you want to see on the channel going forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular vlog. I know it's me rambling majority of the time, but like I said, I had to give an explanation of where I've been, because I just disappeared. I literally just left y'all hanging. No goodbye. No, I'll see y'all in the future. No nothing. But your girl is back, and we finna turn up. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a family member, a cousin, your mama, your daddy, whoever, that I'm back. And I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. So thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I will see y'all in the next one. I am here to stay this time. I promise you guys I'm not leaving y'all hanging no more. But I'm back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like
that nigga don't hit me back. Chat. Surrender, nigga, no questions asked. Chat. They chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Had lost that thing, but right now it's just a hold me. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, no wanna hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off, that's my only vice. I take it off when you tell me if I'm feeling fine. I run it up, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all, that's my second life. That's me, passed out on a nigga backseat. Cast out on the backseat beach. Oh, you know my body. Oh, you know that's me. Bitch, you ain't making me. All I want the love, baby, inside there.
Some of y'all go get washed. Some of y'all just go pop shit. Some of y'all just go talk. But none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I gave you this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I need pieces of one thing.
Yeah, only want your love, baby, slowly.
But if you fuck me, then fuck you. And